Okay, so what day did we go? I guess we should have done our research.
Last Monday.
Last Monday we went and saw Jason Bonham and the Led Zeppelins. And an evening with Led Zeppelin.
And it was intense. I've said this before, but I cried twice. I teared up. I'm not gonna say I cried because I didn't cry. I'm not a
When
weeb.
did you cry?
It's echoey. Someone said it's echoey.
Mm,
Maybe because he was moving.
I was probably moving stuff.
Is it still echoey? Whoever you are.
Is that on TikTok?
Patrick. Yeah.
I plugged it back in the system. It is what it is.
Yeah, it was kind of like so. I've been wanting to see Jason Bonham for a long time, and I saw him. He came to House of Blues a couple months ago, doing the same thing, and I like dismissed it because I didn't think you'd want to go. I was like really wanting to, and then I was like, well, I don't really know. I didn't like do my research, and we had something else going on anyways. But I've been wanting to go. Then I saw they were gonna be at Bayou Music Center, or was it 713? It was
No, it was
Bayou.
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 Down by the Bayou.
Down by the Bayou. And anyways, I texted Dalton and said, kind of want to go to this, ... and sent a picture. And then like an hour later, he said, done, and sent me a picture of the tickets. That's a first. I was super excited.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, why didn't I do this sooner? I could have been at House of Blues, even a more intimate setting, seeing Jason Bonham. And I thought it would be more like centered around him, which I guess it was because he did talk a lot.
Well, he is John Bonham's kid.
Yeah, but I figured it would be like he would have like a crap ton of solos and just like going off the rails playing the drums, but he really didn't.
No, they just
It was pretty classy though.
they just did a lot of the badass Zeppelin songs, dude.
Yeah, and it's all Zeppelin songs, and it's like all the ones you want to hear because I was thinking, oh, they're just gonna play some covers of other bands, not just Zeppelin, and it's gonna be subpar because it. I mean, how do you like copy Robert Plant? You know,
Yeah, the singer was crazy.
he was good. It was goofy. It was goofy because he was like in like bootcut jeans, like something that I would wear, like Miss Me.
I
Like
think he was in an Affliction t-shirt.
I think he was in an Affliction t-shirt too, but he was wearing like jeans that kind of flared at the bottom. You could tell he's from the UK, like or
Very British.
like Netherlands. Yeah, because like the people I work
Style.
with are like Dutch, and he had a bald head, like a shaved head, and he had like tennis shoes, like Converse. So it's like the very Dutch culture, those kind of pants and tight shirts like that. So when he came out, I was like, what is this dude doing? Like, is he part of the crew? And he killed it.
Oh yeah, man. I don't know how you could do that, dude.
And he told a funny story about the guitarist, how he was like an Asian guy, right?
Yeah, I think he was a Japanese guy, and
Yeah, that's what it
Jason
was.
found him on YouTube.
Yeah, kind of like Journey.
Yeah, how they found the new singer.
Yeah, and he said when he showed up, he was like, "Oh man," and all he said was, "Can you play like the 1973 version of?" No, I'm not gonna remember it.
I think it was do do do.
Don't sing it. Anyways, no, it wasn't that.
It wasn't baby, baby, baby.
I don't know what it was. Anyways, he just said, I don't know what the Japanese word is, but I think it was like da, which means like yes. And he like
Konnichiwa.
played that specific version of that song, like the live version of that song from that year, like start to finish. And that's when Jason was like, all right, you're coming on tour. And he had like a cool style. Like he was wearing like straight up bell bottoms and like a very flip. Toby's trying to come in the gate.
Oh, is he trying to push through?
He is. I just see his little head down there.
No.
And he had like long hair and stuff.
We'll get Toby on the podcast. Hold on.
Yeah, this is his first one. He's missing, so
He can be as long as he's monitored.
Yeah, so we've been having an issue with Toby in here. We had to put up a little doggy gate because Toby wants to be a little turd sometimes. And tell him hi. And sometimes he takes little dumps in here. But it's only when his tummy hurts, so I guess it's excused.
No, it's not. It's when he just.
It's your dog.
Well, no, he just thinks that. He just thinks that anything like a rug or grass, it's just or anything that's like a rug, he's like, oh, I can poop on it.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Cause he's look how sad he looks.
Well, yeah, I've been telling you to get his haircut. My dog got a haircut.
Oh my gosh, Avery today said, did Rainey get a tan?
That's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah,
She lost some weight, got a tan.
yeah. I was like, no, she just looks a little cuter because she got a haircut.
She does look cute. That's funny. But yeah, so they started out. I don't even remember the first song they played because I was like so into it. Was highly impressed. So there's a guy that came down. He was above us in the balcony, and he came down in front of us because there was like some seats without people, and he was like standing up like over the balcony. I thought he was gonna like fall off, and he was singing all the words, like spinning and jumping, and he was having too good of a
He
time.
was so excited that there were not people in those seats.
Yeah, and he was like singing to people in the crowd too. I think he was by himself, or whoever he came with was not with him. But I don't blame him.
Dude, let's just say, I think probably 80% of the crowd was drummers.
Oh, there were so many drummers there.
There were so many 40-year-old, 50-year-old men just sitting in their seat air drumming to every song.
That's about how it looked too, about
and
that
then,
dumb.
And then all of their old ladies just looking miserable, like, I can't believe my husband took me to the crowd.
I kind of wish we were on the floor. I figured it wouldn't be Scar Baby. Hello. They said hello.
Scar Baby, what's up, big dog? You're locked into the shred zone. Anybody that joins, let me know. I'm going to lock them in. If you want to get locked into the shred zone, shout out on the chat. Also, if you're on chat, shout out your favorite Led Zeppelin song. That's, again, we're on the Shred Shed podcast live. I released these also mixed and mastered with video on YouTube and streaming services after the fact. That's, again, you're on the Shred Shed podcast. Hit the like button, hit the follow button. I go live 1 to 3 times a week. We'd have guests. We do concert reviews. So please hit the like button, hit the follow button, and comment on the chat, and I'm going to lock you in. It was the party zone, but I feel like a fraud. I'm stealing it from that DJ. So.
I followed him.
So do I.
Just because.
But shout out in the chat your favorite Led Zeppelin song and let us know why.
Yeah.
Again, we want to know your favorite Led Zepp song and your favorite member if you got one. But let us know.
All of them. Yeah, I want to know your favorite. I want to know your favorite Zeppelin song because I like some deep cuts.
Yeah, let's do ours now. What's yours?
I have a few, but I would say right now it's Going to California. Of course.